I fear that the closet is done. Hi loves, I wanted to welcome you back to my channel and back to yet another video in the Closet Chronicles series, The Purge. Started this series on New Year's Eve, all about kind of purging, restarting the new year. You know, last year was, according to Chinese New Year, I want to say it was like the year of the snake, a bunch of shedding, and I felt it. 2026 has been great to me. 2026 in general is going to be phenomenal. I am just taking a deep breath for everything that 2026 prepares. It's about to be spring, so I actually feel like I'm not behind. I'm actually right on the curve, because while the world is resting, while the earth is resting, so am I. So although this closet series took me longer than expected, the timing is still perfect. From New Year's Eve, I was doing most of like the cleaning, and I'm pretty sure that when we left off on this video, the only thing that I really needed was the vanity chair and closet island. Guess what? We have both. I ended up, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm a lucky girl, because I was manifesting the perfect closet vanity chair, and this room is not that big. Like, it's literally the perfect size of a closet, and I wanted a chair with storage because I also purged most of my makeup collection to just keep the basics and essentials, the things that I know that I love, I need, like they just have to be in my routine. And I wanted the chair, my vanity chair, to be storage as well. So I knew that I wanted a chair that was going to open up and be kind of like the inside of a stool, and I got that. But I also wanted a back, and yeah, this chair is just stunning, and I got it from Ross. Over the course of like 3 weeks, I was at TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls, every store you could think of, and I found a couple of options, but they weren't perfect. And I kept telling myself, just wait till you find what you need. When I went into Ross, Dress for Less, I found 3 options. I stood in that store for like 30 minutes just trying to decide which one I was going to bring home, because they had a green one that was like, oh my gosh. I was tempted, but I was like, you know what? No, let's get this one, because the green one, although so beautiful, the cushion wasn't like plush. And I knew that this was a chair that I also wanted to enjoy, like be functional but enjoy it. And then another chair that I found had like these beautiful orbs on the bottom. I'm talking about like CB2 restoration hardware type of vibes, but it didn't swivel. And again, functional but beautiful, and this chair is both of those things, and I have an ample amount of storage. I'm not even gonna clean up this space for the purpose of this video. Like, this is how I've been living in it, this is how I've been using it, and I love it. We are into the thick of it. Here's the last and final things to do in this series. This has been a very emotional series. I did not anticipate any of this. I still don't have my island yet, but I do have my manufactured island with the shoes, and I've decorated it, and it's so cute. Let's start on jeans. I'm gonna go through the process with you this time as well, because last time I talked. That denim was a little heavy, got me a little winded. I only took out one piece of denim, so maybe it was just looking like that because it wasn't as organized, but this was my thought process. This is it. I do have 3 pairs of denim in the wash. My burgundy Hanifa pants. I have these navy blue pants that I just wore the other day. and I feel like I'm missing something else. So the colorful jeans, I'm saving this room for more colorful denim. This denim is like right now, you know, it's the denim that I want to wear right now, or just the pairs that are fitting my vibe right now. And this is also this, but this is like not so much, you know. It's like I'm wearing this a lot, I'm wearing this a little bit. At the bottom I did specialty denim. Most of this is like summer. White cream denim, black and gray denim. That was pretty much the gist. Here are the jeans that I got today, and these are from Zara. They have a fold over waist, which I thought was a really unique detail, but the belt buckles actually work. You see, it's kind of like that medium dark denim, very long and very wide leg throughout. These are the jeans. They're so cute. I got a size US 8. Could have gone to a 6, but I really wanted that. I needed that bagginess to them. I just needed that really relaxed fit, and that's what I got in a no stretch denim. These are stunning. These fit, you know, there's nothing rolling over. The bum gives nothing, but that's okay. It's like a little bit of the stretch thing, not too much. The back is intact. It's cute belt detailing. The length is perfect. This is the jewelry drawer that is currently warping. The drawer go crazy. It is quite overwhelming. It's quite overstimulating. My first Gucci belt. Yeah, we're gonna be getting rid of quite a few things. But the other thing is these belts. I don't know if you guys remember these. I'm probably not gonna take out too many of them, but the off-white belts, Heron Preston belts, they're all like these super industrial like belts. We're gonna take some of these out. Some, not all. Like if I worked construction or something like that, I would wear this as like my fashion belt. You remember these? Belts are done, and I found these. Not even where the sunglasses are. These are some old Bottega Veneta sunglasses, and they were tucked away, hence me forgetting about them. And so I was like, what is that? Am I gonna keep these? The middle tray. You know when you get the IKEA packs with the drawers, you can get inserts. During COVID, these were mask chains. I'm actually gonna keep them because you can double up on these for sunglasses or even for bag chains. My bolo tie, now she just needs a proper home, so I'll just put her with the jewelry, with the other necklaces. I love that thing. It's so Texas.
Too fast, move too fast, live too fast, ain't no such thing as too fast.
Get on my Vanna White vibes. Depending on your age, if you know, then you know. Whoop-de-doo. I might be a little dark, but it's not about me. We actually went to Home Depot or Lowe's. I think we were at Lowe's. And I got this specialty wood. This is wood that is made for countertops or closets or tabletops, shelving, things like that. So it's already really smooth, and I just got it cut down to the measurements that I needed, leaving like a little bit of wiggle room because I knew that just in case we needed to tweak it, we needed more measurements. Turned out the dude that cut it did an exceptional job, and it is literally perfect. So good. So I put all of my just gadgets on top of it. I have coffee table books, Louis Vuitton, Yves Saint Laurent. I actually have my Notorious Kia pick, this like YSL PR box that I got that I really wanted to wear as a bag. Shop Koi bracelets, all of my necklaces for easy access because the rest of my jewelry is in a drawer. A new perfume from the replica, and it came with like this tile, so I can spray the perfume on the tile and it literally infuses the room and the space. I've also been like putting jewelry on this thing. This bowl is lip products, the whole bowl. And having this perspective of how many lip products I have, and I still have other lip glosses in my vanity. Lets me know like you really don't need anything. But speaking of lip products, I do really like these CoverGirl Clean Fresh Squishy lip glosses. They've been coming out with a lot of bangers lately. Let's add a little bit more of that. Candle, lots of marble things. I love marble, stone, travertine. I have to show y'all this because I had a gift card from Marshalls, but you can use it at TJ Maxx or Home Goods. And I got this solid marble. Look at this. For like my dainty jewelry pieces, because I've also been wearing a lot of dainty pieces. And I got an extra piercing right there. I don't know what's this called, but it's like inside of my ear. Building my stack out. Now here is the dilemma with this. I did fill it with all of my shoe boxes from the Container Store, which has a bunch of sneakers in it, and currently all of them are full. I'm using this little ledge for like gift boxes or even for extra coffee table books, things like that that I could just stick in here. I had the original idea of putting my sunglass cases in there, but they don't fit. So unless I get new cases that are trays, I can't do anything about it. It's not that much space. But this is the wood like in its raw state. I don't know if I want to stain it. Most of the wood in this house is dark, and I do like that. So I could definitely keep it as is, which to be fair, I am slowing down. I'm not on anybody else's timeline. I'm not concerned about what anybody else is doing, how they doing it, when they doing it. I'm on my own timeline, and my own timeline says take your time and actually sit and make good decisions versus just hopping to do things just to say that they are done, they are finished, they are complete. I don't know exactly what else I want to do, so I let this man build this and I'm gonna sit with it for a second. Right now I am loving it. There's not really much I want to change outside of possibly staining it, maybe sanding some of the edges or adding a trim piece. I did think about that, but I was like, if I add any type of trim to it, I almost want it to be like a frame, like picture framing, like an intricate trim. And I would even probably add it to the top, but then it would kind of take away from those clean lines, and these clean lines mimic the lines of the pack system and the Billy bookcases. So there's like all of these thoughts that go through my mind in terms of like design. So for me, I think that at least for like the next 3 months or so, I'm going to leave this as is. I love how light it is, so it's not super distracting, but it's also not white because I'm so over white. And I saw that basically white is like the Pantone color of the year. Why? Let's bring some life. Let's add some personality back. I fear that the closet is done. Okay, here's the vanity mirror. It might be a little dirty. It's looking a little dirty, but I'll clean it later. I actually keep glass cleaner in here, the best glass cleaner on the market, Spray Away. I get this at the dollar store as well. It's ammonia free, streak shine free, clean scent. Let's just do it. I wanted like a proper like vintage style vanity mirror, so getting this one was just ideal. From the Zara, it came in different sizes, and I still keep my Simple Human one, but I got my Simple Human mirror in like 2015. The battery is just now starting to wear down on it to where it doesn't stay charged for long or light up. And I got tired of just fighting with it or always having to remember to charge it versus this one. I can plug it in. Here's what she looks like. You turn her on. You can change the warmth of this. That's cool. And then this is like right in the middle. But you can also hold down this P. It will change the brightness. My vanity is glass on the top. And then it has these 2 drawers. The drawers are a nice size. I also got this from Amazon maybe like a year or 2 ago. Most of my makeup is here. Pretty much all like base products. So I have concealers, foundations, color correctors, powders and blushes, lip glosses, eyebrow products, mascara. These are all like eye products that are pretty much like shimmery or eyeliners, because I'm a Danessa girl and all that Danessa was putting out for a time was like shimmery. So all of her products are here. And then like highlighters and extra blushes. This one is just like a dump drawer. I got a little bit of everything in there. And then this side is mainly my powder bronzers. So here's my other drawer. This is all foundations, primers, sunscreen, anything that I would kind of need as in terms of like a base products. Got some Pat, some Fenty, some Urban Decay, some iknowlee, little things like that. My Tarte BB Blur, I love this. And then all of my Pat McGrath Mothership palettes. This is a must. Extra Danessa, because I just can't live my life without like my Danessa Myricks products. So any extras that I have, I keep here. More Pat McGrath mini palettes, my Danessa color fixes, couple of About Face, because I also really like About Face beauty. My niece gets into this stuff too, so sometimes, you know, it's where it's supposed to be, other times it's not. Juvia's Place blushes, like almost all of the blush palettes that work on darker skin. These are phenomenal. Extra face sponges, bronzers, more Danessa. Like, I have so much Danessa Myricks, it's crazy. That's my favorite makeup brand for like Danessa Myricks mini palettes. Here is the chair. This is what the chair is giving. It's so beautiful. And then when I lift this up, that's it. I have so much space in here to do as I please. And honestly, I've been reaching for these Danessa Myricks palettes a lot, so I might even reorganize this. But listen, more Danessa. Like, it's about Danessa. Brushes, and then the last of my Pat McGrath, Natasha Denona pretty much palettes, even down to the throwbacks of the old Bridgerton collection, like freaking Star Wars. Yeah, it's my chair. So on the island, husband actually added these industrial wheels that lock, which makes it so that I can unlock this and move this wherever I want to in the room. I love that he carefully thought that out. And I'm actually a huge fan of the contrast between the industrial wheels on my rug, which is dirty because it's filled with makeup, but whatever. Texas girl, Texas live, and the sleekness of the design. So I have shoes on this side and on the other side, but on the top of it you can really see an overview of it. New perfumes, again, all of those lip products. These are from Garnished in Gold. Jewelry, but I also added some of my favorite fragrances on here. My current favorite, we have Forever Mood, iknowlee. This one is a black owned brand. I forget, Harlem Co. Yeah. This is a Banana Republic one that I actually got at Burlington. But this brand also, Lure. Oh my god. This one, Lovely and a Little Twisted. Yeah. She's that girl. Oh, and then this Way, that little Way spray, 10 out of 10. But this is the new replica fragrance that I was referring to, Chasing Summers. But yeah, that is the closet update. That's pretty much everything that has changed, and I am wholeheartedly enjoying it. I'm also enjoying the freedom of adding new pieces to the wardrobe, because it's no longer to the point where I can't move things. Like, I actually have space and I can actually see my things, and I've been wearing my things a lot more often than I ever have. I can't wait to share so many like more fashion hauls and outfits and all of the things. So if you're not following me on Instagram, that's pretty much where I post most of my outfits. On TikTok, I kind of like to yap. I like to give y'all a little bit more of me. I like to talk a lot more noise, and I love to be like a little bit more relaxed. We have here where I'm here to educate. Now, if you just want the vibes, if you just want the pictures, I'm also on Pinterest. Like, I'm on every platform that you could possibly think of. I post most of my looks on LTK, or I will link them even on Magic Links. And I'm working on getting me a Shop My. So please invite me to Shop My, because I think I need an invite. The sun is going down, okay? So loves, that is it. I really hope that you enjoyed this Closet Chronicles series of The Purge. But I am going to bring more Closet Chronicle videos out. I done hustled, I've worked, and I'm gonna continue to do all of those things, but I'm currently living out one of the childhood dreams that I had for myself. Even though it's not my current dream, it once was my dream, and so we're gonna relish in this moment. So if you like these type of videos and any other fashion, beauty, travel, natural hair types of videos, then make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe.